Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past.
The Steelers take over.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington.
Roethlisberger's up. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it's 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
1st and 10.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Devin White on the tackle. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Instead of 4th down, they'll be able to start over now in the red zone.
And field position still has huge value in the NFL. As you said, in the red zone, that really hurts them.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And this is caught at the 8.
Roethlisberger's back.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
4th down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
So the first points of the night belong.
It helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They moved the ball well on their opening drive.
Now we see the 14-time Pro Bowler, maybe the greatest to ever play the position, Tom Brady, getting set to lead this Buccaneer offense.
I'm sure a lot of past teammates for Tom Brady in New England get tired of hearing the phrase, what would Tom Brady do if he's surrounded by weapons? But that's exactly what he's got in Tampa Bay. He's got big-time receivers on the perimeter. You add in Rob Gronkowski at tight end. This may be the best-looking offense that he's ever played with. And now the question is, how quickly...
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 69 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
The Steelers take over first and
The
10.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
And he's got daylight. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster, 68 yards. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
Steelers.
As a former DB, you might... And oh, it's blocked. The Bucs pick it up. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. The 30.
Get it happen, Captain.
20.
Make it happen.
10. 5. And he's all the way into the end zone. And so much for losing the lead with the 2 points there. This game's back to even.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, you got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over first and 10. At their own
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
the ball carrier.
It was Mike Hilton up to make the 10.
Second and 6.
Airing this one out for Evans. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the lead is up to 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
For Tampa Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Running to start the drive is Samuels. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
The ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now it's the backup Rudolph. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
But Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Sacked.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And it's taken in at the 9. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
36-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to launch this. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Justin Watson, 64 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
9-yard line.
The Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Logan on the return.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Gabbard's pass, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Gabbard. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
LaShawn McCoy.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. From the gun, Gabbard. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Justin Watson, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, part.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Rudolph. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A dump off to Smallwood. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ryan Switzer, the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Rudolph. They'll get this into the hands of Deion Kane. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back to the air, Rudolph. Able to find Switzer. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the red zone now, Rudolph. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
You know they pay me extra for this.
10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Justin Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And the route is on here in this first half. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Oh, a good return.